All right, everybody, it's Friday night. Time for a fight, and it's time for Rampage to get it on tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and get the link shit up on Twitter so everybody knows that we are live for Rampage and that we are here for an hour of some good old-fashioned wrestling. And it seems to be a pretty fun card here tonight.
Look, everything you write about me is true. The Penguin streaming exclusively.
So again, just kind of getting the stream shit up on Twitter, and we're about to get our opening contest started with Mark Briscoe and you know what? For some reason, my entire freaking message I was making got deleted on Twitter. So just share the link, I guess. So anyway, guys, we got Rampage up right now here. Our opening contest starting off with Mark Briscoe and Brian Keith here. No Redwood, no Big Bill out there, or Chris Jericho, which is an interesting sight to see, to say the least here. But this should be an interesting strike fest between these two individuals here.
Bad apple Brian Keith. He's a bad dude. He's no joke. Briscoe needs to be careful in this one.
No question about it. It's not for nothing that Chris Jericho chose Brian Keith to be a branch on his learning tree.
Bell is wrong. Our opening contest here. Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion Mark Briscoe taking on the Bad Apple Brian Keith. A heck of an opportunity for Brian Keith himself here, as obviously, you know, it's always a big-time matchup when you're surrounded with a champion inside the ring there. Hit or submit the champion, you could earn yourself a shot at the title.
We'll go one-on-one.
You're sitting rewarded for it.
Strong and the Beast Mortals will be in
Briscoe
tag team action.
trying to back up
the All-Star 10-man tag
Brian
team
in the
tomorrow
corner,
night
but Brian Keith able to just get Briscoe in the corner there.
Four-way match. Kip Sabian, Rocky Romero, Azúcar, Nick Wayne, the Prodigy, and Leo Rush. All of that and so much more in the fastest
Lock up
60
there by
minutes of television.
Briscoe and Keith right there. Both members kind of staring each other down for a moment there. These guys were chaotic on Wednesday when it was Orange Cassidy against Chris Jericho in our opening contest there. Brian Keith has got Briscoe trapped in the corner right there. But got to break it on the count of four there at least. Brian Keith trying to take the overhand there. And Briscoe said, not going to happen.
Briscoe turning the tables on Brian Keith.
Briscoe strikes there. Briscoe right now.
To fight dirty if he needs to, Ian.
Absolutely.
Get a little dirty right there. A little bit of foot choke there.
A tough town. This man rolled around Chicken Farmer, part of the
Briscoe
conglomeration Ring of Honor World Champion. Really found some great allies, but this is one-on-one here tonight. He's been competing a lot in six-man as well. I wonder how he's going to handle this one-on-one competition.
And that redneck kung fu from Briscoe,
charging in.
that southern redneck style there.
Nothing
Just staring Keith to come charging out of there. Keith fell for the trap right there.
Briscoe brings Keith to the floor.
Brian Keith out on the floor right there. There, Herb Mixiama there. And now Briscoe
this chicken might
taking the dive. A flying chicken. Just drop kicking Brian Keith right in the face there. Thank you for joining in here. Oh, Briscoe launched himself off the ring apron with an elbow drop. That was a solid thud down there. There is no elevation, just fall down elbow.
As we get back into the ring,
Briscoe charging in. Keith got the cover inside the ring.
Oh, almost had him there.
Count of two right there.
Don't waste time here, Mark. Get to it.
Mark Briscoe's been sensational.
That kung fu again there. Just
again.
What's up, Hassan, on the match right now? It is Brian Keith against Mark Briscoe.
Look at Brian Keith asking for a timeout. You're not going to get any relief when you're in there with an athlete like Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe's having a lot of fun here right now. It is not a good night for the Bad Apple. Brian Keith. The Bad Apple having a bad night here right now.
Brian Keith, the Bad Apple, kicking out at
two, though.
One.
Bad Apple. One. Oh, okay.
Having trouble
getting bad on that one there.
But
The Bad Apple is getting a little bit pissed off. He's getting a little angry in the face right now.
He's looking to stay within himself in the moment here. Well, he's been in these situations
doing
before,
NXT level up on my phone right now. Double time in. Oh, heavy hand chop there from Briscoe. Brian Keith sent into the steel stairs, and this is
that midsection.
Brian Keith really needs some offense here, because right now he's got nothing here. This continues on like this. I mean, obviously there's just it's going to be the victor for Briscoe here. Brian Keith can't get anything going here. Aubrey Edwards knows that Briscoe's going to utilize the steel. She's just telling him, use that as a launching pad, not as a weapon, as Briscoe loves to do. Oh, he's going to go for the launch pad there. Brian Keith said, get that out of here. No steel chair, no dive for you. Oh, wait a minute now. Aubrey was doing her job clearing the steel chair out of the ring there.
Briscoe.
Can I put the match on the screen? I think that's what you're trying to ask us on. If I do that, I could be hit with a copyright from AEW. They don't like you showing footage of their shows.
Listen, I don't know what to tell you, Mark Briscoe. You want to bring
I think the only way that I'd be able to do that is if I had like some type of mirror behind me to watch.
You know, you make a good point. The Ring of Honor World
Again,
Championship
Brian Keith is choking out Briscoe right there. Yeah, you got to be very careful about that type of stuff, Hassan.
Mark Briscoe struggling in the corner, understandably.
Now Brian Keith mocking Briscoe right there.
Had a little insult to injury.
Scraping the boot across the face. That's across the ear as well, too, there.
Tomorrow night, we'll be at the Mass Mutual Center in Springfield,
Keith
Massachusetts.
sending Briscoe on the outside of the floor.
Wednesday night, September 25th, Arthur Ashe Stadium, the annual spectacle.
The matchup was entirely 100% all Mark Briscoe, and now has transitioned into the Bad Apples position here.
Huntington Center, Toledo.
I got to disagree with you on that one there. Oh, man. Well, you might be right about that one, Hassan, as Brian Keith with a huge big boot to the side of the face of Briscoe. Making Briscoe spit out something there. Great headbutt from the Bad Apple there. Thank you guys for joining in here. Got a great night of Rampage action here. Some great action. It's always a great night with Roderick Strong and the Beast and Muertos there. Plus, we got Hikaru Shida on here tonight. And a great Fatal 4-Way action as well. Starting things off with our Ring of Honor World Champion Mark Briscoe and Brian Keith. Brian Keith and Briscoe on the outside of the floor here right now. Snap suplex there and a terrible thud on the floor for Briscoe. You may have heard that right there from Excalibur. We're in picture-in-picture break here right now. This matchup, it was a weird start for Brian Keith. Mark Briscoe had all the control over this matchup, and now Brian Keith has been able to take control ever since he utilized a low blow to gain the advantage. But these guys have been battling for the most part on the outside of the floor here, which is a very fun sight for the fans to watch. The chaos ensue as Briscoe goes tumbling over into the crowd area. Aubrey Edwards giving a lot of leeway in this matchup here right now. She knows the fans want to make sure and they see a definitive finish here. Is that a Funko fashion toy? I don't know if that's a brand. I mean, I've got a couple of Funko Pops in the back there. I've got one of Mike Guy from Naruto. I've got a Dean Winchester up there, and a Stitch that my mom got me. So I don't know what Funko fashion toy is though. If it's Funko Pop, I got a couple of those in the back. But anyways, refocusing on the matchup here right now. We have got Briscoe and Brian Keith back inside the ring. Keith has got Briscoe in the corner right there, just kind of like pie facing him right there, just shoving his forearms in the face of Briscoe there. I should be more precise there. Snapmare takedown there from Brian Keith, the Bad Apple, and now dropping the knee right up to the side of the head of Mark Briscoe. Again, Briscoe is the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Taylor Submit the champion. It may not be a title eliminator matchup, but it certainly sends a strong message defeating the champion, as Brian Keith would love to do that. Briscoe, though, firing back a couple body shots. And Briscoe, big boot there from Keith. I gotta slow myself down here. Keith rushing in. Briscoe gets the back elbow. And
get reckless either.
there's the headbutt there from the Bounty Hunter or the Bad Apple. Call what you want.
Back and forth. Brian
Still
Keith
got
connects
that vicious style.
Looking for Diamond Dust.
Oh.
If he hits that, it could be
Brian Keith looking to finish things here. Briscoe, a little bit of a desperation move by raking at the face right there.
Grab what you can. Do what you got to do.
Briscoe going up top to the middle rope there. Oh no! Now deciding to go top rope with Brian Keith there.
Briscoe's got his foot.
Gonna be a bad fall for one of these guys here.
Briscoe looking.
Gonna be a bad fall for both. Superplex.
It was.
Stood up
A
straight
superplex
and tall on that top
utilized
turnbuckle.
by Mark Briscoe. Brian Keith got the worst of that exchange, but obviously a sacrifice like that takes it out of both of you as well.
At the impact, the crash from Mark Briscoe and Brian Keith.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and Brian Keith was Humpty Dumpty in that case right there.
As once again the
Now we have
oxygen driven out of both
restarted
men's
this match
bodies.
basically back to square one. Throwing the form as Brian Keith and Briscoe says, I got one of my own for you.
Being thrown back and forth.
What a fight!
These guys just trading shots here right now. I'm going to see who's going to take away with a victory in the strike fest here right now.
And Keith's got that nice little center of gravity.
Forearm thrown by Briscoe. Keith, multiple shots of the forearms with himself there.
Three
Neither of these guys, of course, backing down from these strikes here.
Both men still.
Looks like Brian Keith may have a better of the exchange here. Mark Briscoe changing it up right now with the chops and the forearms. Oh,
my God.
Oh, God.
chops.
Oh, damn. Damn.
You see the sweat rising off the chest of both men as those chops land. And now Briscoe, the hammer throwing.
Gotta keep me a little bit quiet because when they start throwing chops, I want to make sure you guys can hear those chops there. Briscoe the flying forearm. Keith Insecurity there by Brian Keith. Bad Apple trying for German. Insecurity thrown by Briscoe.
Keith staggering back to the ropes.
I tell you, you should not miss Rampage. You got some great wrestling here on Rampage. And we're seeing a great match between Mark Briscoe and Brian Keith here.
Loading up that right arm.
They're trying to throw. Nice exploder by Brian Keith.
Back and forth.
And nobody able to just
tonight.
keep the momentum. It just keeps trading back and
From
forth.
here. And we've been talking a lot about how
This is only the first matchup, but I think these fans are already chanting, "This is awesome," chant. Thank you for joining in. We got a great opening contest here between Brian Keith and Mark Briscoe. It's been a heck of a fight here.
We got those hips low.
And as always, nobody holding back here in AEW. These guys just giving it their very best.
Center of gravity.
Brian Keith got those massive headbutts, but Briscoe did not let it affect him at all there. Oh, God, heavy chop.
The chest is just taking a pounding.
Wait a sec. Briscoe
Briscoe,
throwing Brian Keith in the corner.
Across the ring.
Briscoe charges up. Keith gets the boot in the face of
Keith's able to
Briscoe.
anticipate it.
Man, how much time is left in this matchup? Death Valley Roll.
Briscoe anticipated that.
And now
with the
Briscoe
advantage.
getting up top as quick as he can for Froggy Ball.
Fancy here, Froggy.
Oh,
no one
Briscoe able to move
Keith
out of the way.
rolled inward, able to
Oh.
avoid that knee strike.
Damn.
Briscoe's out. He almost suckered him in with that one. The lights are off.
And now the double underhook.
Wait a second. Oh, I thought. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's knocked him over. He knocked him out.
Dude, I kind of want to see Brian Keith get a surprise victory here.
Well, Brian Keith, he likes to use that tiger driver, that double underhook powerbomb, but instead using it to get Briscoe in position for a knee strike.
And it might
I
have been a
thought
mental game,
that
too.
Brian Keith was going to go for a J driller.
Looking for the J driller. Wait a minute.
Oh,
No.
wait.
Briscoe
Heavy lariat.
He got him.
Simple but effective.
For the fences and connected with that one.
And now,
That's got to be it.
may have rocked him long enough for J driller. No. Lariat.
Again.
Jesus, Briscoe.
Wipes out Brian Keith.
Butterflies the arms. J.
Second time gets it done. J drill there.
Briscoe.
That's got to do it right there.
2 and 3.
Man, what a heck of a contest that one was right there. I mean, you run that matchup back again, And I mean, who's to say who would win that victory, who would win that match the second time around?
And Ian, you know what I loved about
Briscoe
this match?
is spent. He is exhausted. Brian Keith, nothing lost in that. I mean, lost the match, but boy showed up here tonight at Brian Keith. And wait a minute, no! There's Chris Jericho. He got Floyd in hand. Hadn't seen Floyd in a while. A baseball bat off the skull from Mark Briscoe. We heard Jericho say that this feud is not over after he felt Orange Cassidy cheated him out of there. And Orange Cassidy taking down Jericho, throwing the hands down.
We saw these two battling out on Wednesday.
Jericho needs some cup. Oh, wait a second. Orange Cassidy's got Floyd in his hand. He's got the baseball bat. Oh, Big Bill throwing Cassidy and the boot to the face. He and Kyle O'Reilly out here right now.
Took his hat off right in the face.
And speak his name and he shall appear.
Get this bozo out of here.
And we are back from where we started on Wednesday. It is chaos ensuing out here.
Time for the stretch of landing.
And now O'Reilly to the
Oh, wait a second.
Big Bill. Oh, no. The hand gripped around the throat. And
Big Bill is taking care of business all by himself here. The Red
Kyle
Wolf
O'Reilly on the
taking care of
for
everybody.
so long with that damage, the surgery done to his neck.
Briscoe bleeding at the top of the skull after the baseball bat. Turn that down. Jericho standing tall. Jericho going to DQ. Going to Dairy Queen. He might go to Dairy Queen after this. Pull up the drive-thru. Go, hi guys. Here's what I need. We heard Chris Jericho backstage had said that he is not done with Orange Cassidy. As much as fans may not have liked the match, I liked the match on Wednesday. I don't know what people were talking about in social media. I enjoyed that match between Orange Cassidy and Chris Jericho myself. And I was hoping that Jericho was going to claim that Orange Cassidy cheated. I don't know. I'm digging the feud. We're on commercial break here right now. Unfortunately, we don't know what match is coming up next. I should probably add Chris Jericho and Orange Cassidy to the tags now.
Seriously?
If I had to guess, I would probably say maybe it's Hikaru Shida and Harley Cameron for the next match.
Customers turn $5 into 200 instantly in bonus bets.
That would probably be my my best bet as to that match coming up next.
No artificial flavors.
But I think the main event is the Fatal 4-Way match. And so if it's your first time joining on the stream, I am a huge Kip Sabian fan, and so I gave him the thumbnail tonight. I gave him the thumbnail and the title. But you know what? That's the match. I went off by the match that I was looking forward to the most here tonight, and the Fatal 4-Way matchup is the one that I think I'm most excited for. I was also excited about the matchup when I heard about it of Mark Briscoe and Brian Keith, because I enjoyed watching both those guys, and they did not disappoint in the opening contest. We also have Roderick Strong and the Beast Muertos in action later tonight, and I think that's everything for Rampage tonight, if I'm not mistaken. But maybe there'll be some other stuff that happens, but we got an hour of wrestling on Rampage as always, and it's been a heck of a start already for what we saw with Briscoe and Brian Keith. I should say that don't sign off yet, but we did have a great performance, a great stream just a few moments ago. That I did another episode of the AEW Universe Mode, which you can check that out. I have got an AEW Universe Mode playlist. With all of the episodes right there, so you can go ahead and check that out. But not right now, because we should be coming back from commercial break with Rampage in about 20 to 30 seconds, perhaps. Unfortunately, they did not promote what match is coming up next, but my prediction is Harley Cameron against Hikaru Shida, which I am expecting perhaps a Jamie Hayter appearance, because I'm assuming that she still wants to get her hands on Saraya, as I don't think that Jamie Hayter has gotten her hands yet over on one of the women that took her out. An injury, sending her away for all those months on end. Pardon me, I need a quick drink break.
Or even your grandparents, or
That was it. You're in.
as a veteran, I'm already in.
Again, we got the Beast Muertos and Roderick Strong in tag team action before they go into tomorrow night for a 10-man tag team action and our fatal four-way matchup, which is most likely going to be the main event. Jesus, this is a long commercial. I swear I'm live. Wait, I'm not? Oh, I am. Okay. So this is a very long commercial here, it feels like. I'm not used to this. I was expecting them to already be back with the show, but oh well. Another commercial. Jesus. We saw a Dynamite commercial, and I'm just ready to get back to some action. Let's not. We only had one commercial break for the opening contest, but so maybe they're just making the most of these commercials. Let's go. There we go. Oh shoot! Never mind. We got Wheeler Yuta in action right now. Wheeler Yuta against the Butcher here tonight. Wheeler Yuta is in an uncomfortable state of mind. He looks at his trios champion and he nods his head no at it. I mean, it's his title, but he just feels. I feel like maybe he feels a little bit disgusted by that title in his hand right there, because that title is held with men who took out his mentor Bryan Danielson, a man he holds in such high regard. There's no emotion on Wheeler Yuta at all right now.
And his opponent from
you see him looking at the Trios champion. He's gotta piss off other people, though, in the Trios division who'd want to have that Trios title, Wheeler Yuta. Yuta just almost just emotionless right now. Oh, the Butcher attacking Yuta from behind right there. Dropping blows to the back right there.
Yeah,
just even stopping the toes there. I'm not sure.
Making him pay, and now look, this half
Nelson backbreaker there by the Butcher there.
Maybe this is what Wheeler Yuta needs, though. A good butt kicking.
Yeah, I mean, Yuta, since witnessing
Butcher
that
talking some trash right now, but he better stay focused here.
Done to Bryan Danielson.
You don't want to take Wheeler Yuta lightly here.
Combat Club said, we need you at Grand Slam. You have to be with us because you are
Butcher
1/3
talking
of
more
the AEW
trash
World Trios
here, which
Champions.
could cost him the match. Heavy knife edge shot there. Yuta trying to walk it off there, but fell to a single knee.
And then, of course, everything that went down.
Big time suplex there with a snap by the Butcher, going for the
Yuta
cover
able
there.
to bridge out. Butcher looking for a cover again, applying
Butcher
pressure.
attempting,
attempts, and Yuta able to
that
kick
was
out.
a more expert cover than more pressure.
A little bit less crisp.
Butcher's got a little more damage than that to Wheeler Yuta if he wants to win here. He can't just expect to win off one suplex. This match was only just begun.
And Blackpool Combat Club, let's call it what it is. It's manipulation.
Oh, lariat thrown as soon as Yuta went into the ring apron there.
At Grand Slam, but the Trios titles on the line.
Back suplex taking Yuta down onto the ring apron, or excuse me, on the guardrail.
Do your job.
But I mean, it's clear. I mean, we saw it 6 days ago on Collision. We're seeing it here tonight.
Fans trying to get Wheeler Yuta back into this thing, but Yuta has not had any offense in this matchup since we have started here.
Bryan Danielson has talked about the training, the ethos of the
Blackpool
Blackpool Combat Club.
Butcher down to the side of the body of Yuta.
No, I don't believe it is. Yuta's just trying to get anything going. He's trying to create
Butcher
separation.
beating the hell out of this young man here right now.
This is going to be a quick bout.
Lariat takedown
At
there
some
from
point,
Butcher.
Yuta's going to wake up here. You got to believe and go on autopilot.
Another lariat.
Flooding back to him.
This is just a one-sided ass kicking here by the Butcher.
Daniel Garcia. That's what we've seen
Yuta.
in just the six-man title, the trios title match. That's the Yuta we're used
Butcher
to.
again talking more trash here.
Throw
We lariat attempt there.
Wait a minute,
Yuta tries to German, but Yuta has not gotten any offense. Back elbow there. Yuta checking his mouth there.
Off to the Butcher.
Do I still have teeth here?
Oh, he called him weak, but look at the eyes of Yuta.
The smack to the face there. And Yuta's not going to take those slaps to the face like Butcher. Not going to take the disrespect. Shotgun drop kick there by Yuta.
That shotgun drop kick plants the
Coming in hot right now. Yuta getting fired up right now. That's the high energy we saw on Collision last week. The fire of the charge, the pissed off, angry Wheeler Yuta just beating the hell out of the Butcher right now. He's got to be careful though. He's going to get himself disqualified if he's not listening to the referee here.
Just trying to create any distance
Butcher,
that he can.
no, Yuta. Olympic slam!
still got him up and still drove him down. Right on those ribs.
And that's a credit to Yuta, pushing through the
right now.
perseverance of Yuta there.
Go behind.
And now
German.
the waist lock.
There's the German suplex.
Yuta
Still got the waist lock control. Not going to let it
turns
go.
the corner, maintains the waist lock.
Yuta's an animal out there.
Yuta is consistently trying to get Butcher up there. Butcher trying to fight out of it, but he can't.
Yuta,
a tight
second German
deathlock
suplex,
grip.
and now
Here come the elbows.
Yuta's got the hammer and the elbows coming down over the side of the jaw of the Butcher. Butcher is out. Butcher is out here.
And Bryce has got to make a call here. Butcher's, he's turning blue.
Jesus. Butcher's not defending himself. Bryce, you got to call that.
But now Yuta,
Here it is.
Yuta's got
the arms are hooked.
cattle mutilation.
Cattle mutilation is cinched in.
But that's an unconscious Butcher right there.
Butcher forced to tap out.
I don't even think Butcher tapped at all there. I think just had to call it. Yeah, Yuta's got to let it go right now. This is excessive here right now.
Yeah, Yuta doesn't need to do this.
This is an excessive display by Will Yuta right now. The Blackpool Combat Club may enjoy this display here, but this is there's just a pissed off Will Yuta right there, and
This is the second time.
it's a very much emotional state by Will Yuta.
Now the realization setting in, but
This man, Will Yuta, has got so much character work
There's
in him.
madness in the eyes of Wheeler Yuta
We
right now.
all love Will Yuta.
This one pack wants to see this what's like.
Got the Trails Championship back with Will Yuta, the title that
Wheeler Yuta
I don't even think he really cares much for it because he doesn't even know how he feels about the Blackpool Combat Club anymore.
Acclaim, you've been real salty about us costing you the Casino Gauntlet match on Dynamite.
Ooh, did we do that?
But we've decided to make it up to you. You know how Max Caster likes to call himself the best wrestler alive?
He even made himself a cute little jacket.
Oh, you mean this jacket?
Oh
I'm
my!
sure, you dastardly dirty dog.
MXM Collection being the genuinely generous gentleman we are, we've decided to give this jacket an extreme makeover.
And what we do with it, you'll just have to wait and anticipate.
Let's go! You show
Oh,
Max
MXM
Caster
collection,
that
they
he
can be
don't
playing
deserve that
with fire,
jacket.
Getting under the skin of the Acclaim like
Oh
that.
shit!
Not fall fast.
Got him down. Saraya, get me hit with a copyright. And I will not be pleased by it. No siree. Harley Cameron coming out next, and we will be having Hikaru Shida coming out afterwards. Former AEW Women's World Champion, which is always a big time matchup for Harley Cameron. A heck of an opportunity to beat a former AEW Women's World Champion, especially a AEW Women's World Champion as dominant as Hikaru Shida was. Sorry, we have to have the volume down again because Saraya is out there and her theme song would get me hit with a copyright, and I don't much want a copyright. I do my best to try to protect my streams from those. All right, but now we can get the volume back up. Shida's out next
A
here.
three-time former AEW Women's World Champion.
I love that jacket that she is wearing right there. Almost like a little Cruella de Vil right there.
Mercedes Moné in the TBS Championship match at All Out. Can she right the ship here tonight?
Her opponent from Kanagawa, Japan, Hikaru Shida.
Well, don't sleep on Harley Cameron. Harley Cameron has always had some close call victories with some of the very best in the AEW Women's Division. And so, on the match right now, it's on. It's Hikaru Shida against Harley Cameron.
A stinging defeat.
And so it will, as that guy was saying, don't ever count on Harley
You know, it was a
Cameron.
great battle, a great test.
Always close to victory in some big matches.
Who, in my
Tonight
opinion, is
could
the
very well be her
AEW
night
Women's Division.
to
The Grind will
defeat
certainly back it
a
up 3
former
times
AEW
over,
Women's World
but
Champion
this
here
is a
in
great
Hikaru
opportunity,
Shida.
Daddy Magic, for Harley to come in and face yet another
see what, Harley
AEW
Cameron
former
will
Women's
come in
World
here.
Champion and get
A
a
lock-up
victory
between
here.
both women
I'm
here.
telling you guys, week after week, the experience.
Shida back and Harley up in the ropes right there.
You guys, we talk a lot about time.
And Shida trying to just throw down the haymaker right there.
October 8th, special
Referee
Tuesday
trying
night,
to back
Dynamite,
things up here
Spokane,
is
Washington,
they are not
Spokane
in the
Arena,
ropes,
and that's
or
ahead of
they
Washington
are
Dream coming
out
up
of
on
bounds.
Saturday, October 12th, the Tacoma Dome in Tacoma, Washington, and at the
That's
SAP
cool.
Center, San Jose, California.
Lock
We
up
make
again
live
right
debut
there.
for Dynamite on Wednesday, October 16th, and then Thursday,
Shida
October
got that
17th.
headlock
Collision
wrapped
goes
around
to
the head of
Adams
Harley
Health Arena,
Cameron, dropped down
Stockton,
there
California.
by
AEWTX.com for all that info.
Sheeta right now just outclassing Harley Cameron at the moment here right now.
Sheeta wild
Harley
swing and a miss
able
as
to
Harley.
And the agility of
outspeed
Cameron
Sheeta right
here.
now, trying to
The
wheelbarrow.
Cazadora. But Sheeta
Couldn't get
great
herself
strike.
over on the match. Is he cutter Sheeta against Harley Cameron?
And a mat return.
Face lock takedown slam there from Sheeta.
The front face side slam.
Unorthodox offense.
Harley Cameron out on the ring apron right now.
Harley Cameron
And Sheeta
hanging over the apron.
looking
Sheeta
to perhaps
favors this running knee strike.
charge right in for that running knee to the side of the head.
Certainly does.
Oh, yeah, she caught her with that one there.
Target. Just smoked her.
Harley Cameron has had no offense here right now. She is
Just
dazed,
got blasted, and now
confused. She don't know where she is
Harley's
right now.
understandably so.
Wrestling is a game of seconds, and that time it was a half a second that cost
You mean
Cameron.
Sheeta.
It's like
Sheeta
she
right
saw it
now,
coming.
one of her favorite positions to be up in the middle rope there. Coming down with those classic vintage 10 punches up to the skull of Harley Cameron.
Saray's got to be thinking, I got to do something on the outside here.
Harley Cameron is Cameron able to escape right there. And Sheeta went down face first off the top rope.
Like what she's seeing is Harley turning things around.
Flying the good old classic foot choke with those long legs of hers.
Shining Samurai in trouble here. Harley turning things around in the blink of an eye.
Saran trying to get the fans to chant Harley, and I don't think it's working out too well there.
Looking for the
Covers up there. There's Harley. Good cover there. Got the 2 count there.
Because this contest will continue in picture-in-picture.
Like I said, don't count out Harley Cameron. This woman is, always very close to picking up some of those big victories there. So when you think that you know who's going to win the matchup, you better not sleep on Harley Cameron. She's got a former AEW Women's World Champion. He got her Sheeta down and grounded right now here. Harley Cameron bringing Sheeta up there right now and just throwing Sheeta face first in the buckle there. If I hadn't said it, we are in picture break right now. Sheeta throwing the forearm right to the chest of Harley Cameron. Harley escaping, throwing Sheeta face first in the buckle right there. And it doesn't take much if you just get your head thrown to the buckle right there for you to just, start seeing stars, man. Are they going for an unorthodox cover there on Sheeta right there, but a cover nonetheless? And we still have our second matchup of Roderick Strong and the Beast Muertos, and then our main event, our fatal 4-way matchup, where we're all rooting for Kip Sabian in this matchup. Harley Cameron just throwing down Sheeta by utilizing the hair right there. Illegal tactic, but not illegal enough to get you disqualified. Just stomping away at the back of Sheeta right there. Nothing fancy about it, but working the back right there. Tried for another cover, only getting the 2 right there. Sheeta has had no offense whatsoever in this matchup during the picture break. Harley Cameron choking out Sheeta across the bottom rope right there. Referee better be watching closely there because you know that Saraya, if given a moment, she will strike on the outside illegally. Harley Cameron throwing Sheeta face first in the buckle again there. Thank you for joining in. We are in women's competition here with Harley Cameron and Hikaru Sheeta here right now. Applying the foot choke once more there by Harley Cameron. Only going to get disqualified when you get to the count of 5. I know common sense right there, but Sheeta right now trying to do what she can to get out, but Harley Cameron is blasting this one with rapid fire of knee strikes to the abdominal, and now we have lost the picture-in-picture break, which does happen on TNT. But thankfully, we should be back live with the show in maybe about 20 to 30 seconds. I'd imagine that by the time we come back, Harley Cameron will still be kicking the holy Sheeta out of Sheeta. It was a terrible joke. But I had to go for it. I thought of the opportunity inside my brain, and I had to take it, y'all.
Going on now. Save on new Hyundais.
So again, we got a tag team matchup between Roderick Strong and the Beast Muertos. Always a good night to see those guys in action. And then our main event, the Fatal 4-Way of Leo Rush, Rocky Romero and Kip Sabian, and Nick Wayne there. Like I said, we're all rooting for Kip Sabian in this matchup. You know you are. I'm just kind of having fun, just when there's no nothing to talk about on the picture-in-picture break, or whether it's not a picture-in-picture anymore. I gotta make up whatever comes to my mind to keep us all entertained out here.
Whenever it is, it's sure to be here in Illinois.
Shit back live right now. Right now, both women hand in hand right now. Sheeta just rapid fire kicks to the abdomen of Harley Cameron.
Repeated kicks to the midsection.
She might be tasting her lunch.
Takes Harley down. Hikaru Shida regaining
Sheeta up to the middle rope right now.
Gotta be careful. This one's gonna get away from her real quick.
Missile drop kick from the chest from the middle rope there.
And Hikaru Shida.
Sheeta right
Maybe
now.
loading up that clothesline again. She's warming up for something.
Going for it.
Shida.
Oh my God!
Instead, Hikaru Shida
Step through me. I have no idea how the hell Harley Cameron got out of that one there.
Hey, good on you,
I'd be
Harley.
seeing stars right there for that one.
Soaking in the face of Saraya there. Harley staying alive.
Sheeta right now.
Hikaru Shida.
Think about Falcon Arrow. Gonna do the
Looking vertical
deal.
suplex.
Wait.
Oh no.
Wait a second. Hang on. Saraya with a distraction. Right there. Sheeta better be staying focused on the action at hand. Damn, scalp up Instagram right in the face. Could be a knockout blow. The distraction almost worked. Harley Cameron almost scoring a huge victory there over Hikaru Shida. If I'm not mistaken, Shida is the longest reigning AEW Women's World Champion.
Absolutely.
And that would have been a huge victory for Harley Cameron right there.
Was that?
Harley right.
Let's finish her off now,
Trying
Harley.
for snap suplex there. Shida able to counter. It's a good of her. Oh, she tried but missed it.
That's what I'm telling
Jackknife roll from Harley Cameron.
Nope,
Shida brings it over. Escapes as Harley. Harley trying for another roll up there. And Shida.
Oh, wait a minute.
Referee's getting his cardio in with a fingertips away from the
Nobody
finish.
expected this out of Harley Cameron
Harley
tonight.
Cameron.
This is a great effort. You're absolutely right.
Damn, they're almost putting the end right there.
This is a match both can be.
Oh, trying for a knee strike there. That might be a mistake there. Shida, she's the one who utilizes the knees right there.
And now,
And the katana strike.
Shida.
What's Saraya yelling here?
Wait a second. Shida allowing herself to get distracted by Saraya again. That was. I have no idea why she's doing that. Sliding knee. Oh my! Wait a minute! Oh, holy cow!
And I don't think I've ever seen Hikaru Shida hesitate on the katana like that. And I think her faith in that knee strike might be shaken because Mercedes Moné kicked out at 1.
Oh, right. That's a good point there by Excalibur. Wow, would that truly be? Oh, wait a second, Jamie Hayter. We predicted that Jamie would be here, and Saraya, like a bat out of hell, scared for her life, leaving. Falcon Arrow does the deal.
She's done the deal. 1, 2.
Nobody's kicking out of Falcon Arrow. Is that the new finish?
Your winner, Hikaru Shida.
Man, you know what? I love what Excalibur said right there because I remember being there all out, and when Mercedes kicked out at 1 of the katana strike by Shida, that knee strike that she utilizes, I was pretty pissed off. I was like, "Come on, what the hell is that?" And Excalibur said that Shida may have hesitated by utilizing that knee strike, and may have transitioned to a new one by utilizing the Falcon Arrow as a finish tonight. I would like that. I appreciate that if that's actually what's going to be the story moving forward.
Is Hikaru Shida.
Well, Shida gets the victory, but a great showing by Harley Cameron tonight. Almost picking up the victory. Again, Harley Cameron, someone to watch out for. She still continues to improve and continues to get better inside the ring.
You know what, Jamie? I'm so sick of you. You won't leave me alone. Me and you next week at Grand Slam.
Oh, wait a sec.
No. And it's going to be a Saraya's Rules match.
What? What does that mean?
Saraya, you really are as stupid as you look. All I've wanted to do is beat your ass. See you in New York.
Well, Jamie Hayter will finally
So,
get her shot.
challenge
at revenge,
accepted, but
unfortunately for her, it will be under Soraya's terms at
what does
Grand
that even
Slam. And Vance still to come
we're gonna have to find out what the hell Saraya rules match even means. That's a bold risk right there that Jamie Hayter just took right there, because what does a Saraya's rules match even mean? That is playing right in the hands of Saraya right there, but Jamie Hayter wants to get her hands on Saraya that much that she's willing to just, fall into a potential trap of Saraya right there. But Jamie Hayter's pissed off. She wants to get back her AEW Women's World Championship. She's got a lot of competition to go through, but she still has revenge on her mind to get through Saraya first, and then she can refocus on getting that AEW Women's World Championship back. And if I was Mariah May, I might have a little bit of concern, because Jamie Hayter is unlike anybody that Mariah May has potentially ever faced inside the ring. So we're on commercial break once more, but when we come back live, it will be Roderick Strong and the Beast Muertos in tag team action. And then our exciting main event, Kip Sabian, Leo Rush, Rocky Romero, and Nick Wayne. I've been enjoying this episode of Rampage, actually. I enjoyed the matchup between Harley Cameron and Hikaru Shida there, excuse me. Because actually, even though I knew who was going to win the matchup, I still was actually almost like wondering if they were going to give us a shock victory of Harley Cameron pulling away with a victory over on Shida right there. Because I was like, holy crap, is that going to happen? But, it was kind of like you still like sometimes you can still kind of predict who's going to win the matchup, but you still have a great time watching the matchup. At least I enjoyed watching the match between Harley Cameron and Shida. So we're on commercial break at the moment, but when we come back live, it will be Roderick Strong and the Beast Muertos in tag team action. These guys, even though they're not really officially a tag team, they work expertly with each other inside the ring, as they have done on many of weeks when they have had their matches against the Conglomeration. And they will have a huge 10-man tag team matchup coming up tomorrow night on Collision. We should be back live with Rampage in maybe about 20 to 30 seconds here. I'm very excited for our main event.
Whenever it is, it's sure to be here in Illinois.
And yeah.
Film before a live studio pizza.
All right, here you go.
So, been a good show. I think we've only had 2 matches so far. We had Mark Briscoe and Jimmy Hayter. The women need their own show. They have too many good talents signed. I don't know if they're ready for that one there. I do agree that the women's division is so great right now with what they have here. I think that they're slowly they're building up to a point where they could have their own women's pay-per-view, which I definitely think they should do. I think that would get a lot of praise on the online wrestling community, at least. There will be people, of course, that will hate on it. The ones who just hate AEW will be like, oh, those women aren't ready for an Evolution pay-per-view. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like a dark show on YouTube, maybe, or like a Total Bellas on YouTube. I don't know about, I don't want to see them turn into a drama show, but an AEW dark show would be something I would be down for more women's action to be out there. But unfortunately, I don't think that it's not something that Turner Network actually wants, because I think they want to have all of the AEW shows. That's why there's no more AEW Dark. I think that was part of the new TV deal for the agreement between the shows between AEW and the Turner Network. Which, I mean, it's understandable from their perspective. They want to make sure that they're getting all of the pie. And definitely the odds not going to work for the other team out there, as you got the Undisputed Kingdom out there, Roderick Strong, Mike Bennett, Matt Taven, the Beast Muertos out there. I have a feeling that they're going to make short work of this matchup.
You catch fire, and who knows?
Always got to drop the pull. Muertos and Roderick Strong, they're not going to.
Their opponents, Joe Keys and Marcus Mathers.
Joe Keys, Marcus Mathers.
Joe Keys, great to see. He was
Mathers.
an ROH stalwart in the pure division.
I don't know which one is which. So
Marcus Mathers here.
You have to forgive me
Mathers
here
and Keys making their tag team debut tonight on Rampage. But Mordos.
But unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be.
That match with Ricochet.
It's not going to be a good night for the other guys here.
Quite a few fans.
Lock up there from Strong immediately.
Roderick Strong.
Single leg. Rapid fire strikes across the crossface, and just like I said, they're not looking. Roderick Strong just said, "Hook, I'll beat your ass." That's what the crossfaces were about. Sending a message to Hook.
Tomorrow night, Hook, FTR, and
Tag being made. In comes the Beast Muertos, a fan favorite always. Strong telling them to go after Keys right there.
The Glamour, Mariah May.
I'll be able to Evil Uno tomorrow night. Mariah May and Lady Frost.
And Sammy Guevara taking on Mike Bennett and Matt Taven.
What is this one here?
Mordos and Roderick working in
backbreaker, gut crusher by Beast Muertos and Roderick Strong here. Tagline rock this poor kid over here. Muertos can end this matchup right now, but they just want to keep beating up these people here right now. This Roderick Strong and the Beast Muertos. Muertos. High jump with Fury kick. Strong.
I mean, these two are working damn well as a team.
Hop up in the Samoan drop.
I think they've been teaming for years.
Rising knee. Where? They're going for a double cover.
Double cover, double pin.
And just like that, the other guys didn't have a single offensive move. And I knew that that's what they were going to get there.
Mordos and Roderick Strong, a little bit of a tune-up, looking sharp ahead of the All-Star 10-man match coming up tomorrow.
Well, it's certainly going to be a fun night tomorrow night. Plenty of great more action, and especially that 10-man tag team. Surely going to be a great one. But coming up next, our main event. Well, first, Deanna Purrazzo.
I came here to make art. Beautiful and violent art. And I've made it clear that I've only just begun. Now, I may have come here alone, but recently I've been reminded I've never truly been alone. Because over the course of my career, I've cultivated a network of friends and family and associates, people I've shown generosity, people willing to repay my generosity with loyalty. If you think I'm dangerous, just wait till you see this thing of ours.
The what?
Well, I'm not sure what Deanna Purrazzo is building, but she is most
that
certainly
Bull Rope
found
match
very
was
powerful
one of the
ally
best
in
matches
Ty
I've seen
Valkyrie.
live.
We turn our attention
Oh, which one
now
was
to
that?
the main event, a high stakes.
I think that was Nick
four-way
Wayne,
matchup.
thankfully out
of
here
the pack.
alone
Who will take the win
by
tonight
himself.
in our Rampage
Well, let's
main
say if
event?
Nick Wayne can
Will
actually
it
do
be
things
this
by
man,
himself here
Prodigy?
tonight, instead of utilizing his family. Can the natural-born son take? You mean to tell me Kip Sabian, my boy, didn't get his own entrance? Oh, Thunder Rosa and Deanna Purrazzo. Oh, you saw that one live? Oh, that's great, man.
Match. And so are Rocky Romero and Kip Sabian, a man that
That's wrong.
issues with Nick Wayne over
My
recent
boy
weeks.
Kip
He
should have
certainly
gotten
has.
his entrance.
Kip Sabian
Did you not
fighting
want me
through
to get excited, Tony
tragedy
Khan?
he shares with Nick Wayne, but it has
I
been
like
the
Leo Rush as
patriarchy
much as the
who
next
has
guy.
called that out and not let Kip
But-
Sabian forget about it.
You know I always got the pop for Kip.
You talk about adversity, though. This man coming through in our main event here tonight on Rampage.
Fatal Floyd matchup coming up here right now, folks. Leo Rush, Rocky Romero, Kip Sabian, and Nick Wayne. A lot of these guys have got a lot of fast-paced action behind them. Leo Rush, Nick Wayne, some of the fastest competitors in this matchup. Kip no stranger to being able to kick things to another notch himself. Rocky Romero, I would say, is probably the one to actually make sure to watch out for as well, too. Oh, we got to get Action Andretti set in the back here right now. He's got no business being out here. Leo Rush is awesome, man.
Nobody quicker in this contest, I'll tell you right now.
All right, fatal four-way matchup, and Nick Wayne booted Kip in the face there. This man's going to get all the boost for that one there. Nick Wayne right now. Nick Wayne, though, got to give the devil his due right now. Has taken control of this matchup all by himself here. This thing's getting a fast-paced. Leo Rush, the Lariat taking down Nick Wayne. Leo Rush sending Wayne to the outside, and oof, damn. Hard fall for Wayne there. Leo Rush right now. Good job by Kip, sweeping the leg right there. Every man for himself. Kip right now coming out. Coming in hot. Kip right now. High Gamaguri Kip right there.
Difficult to keep up with this Kip Sabian.
The Arabian press taking down Wayne and taking down Rocky Romero right there. The last matchup right now is on. It is Kip Sabian versus Nick Wayne versus Leo Rush and Rocky Romero. Kip Sabian, I don't know why Kim was actually trying to high-five actually Dre right there. You gotta stay focused, my man. Tope Suicida. That was an amazing Suicida there by Leo Rush. Taking down Kip Sabian there. I may be rooting for Kip here, but I may be rooting for Kip Sabian, but I gotta give Leo Rush credit on that one there. Leo Rush top rope today. Kip's gotta move. There we go. Kip moving out of the way. Tries to frog splash. Leo Rush. Kip charging in there. Kip may have to slow things down here. It's working a fast-paced style. May only work for Leo Rush's advantage. Oh, wait, it's a double team here from Rocky Romero and Leo Rush here right now. Yeah, both men standing eye to eye there. Can't trust Leo Rush right there. Don't turn your back on him there. It's every man for himself there.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Rocky Romero feeling a slight betrayal there from Leo Rush there.
Now Sabian.
Oh, it's a girl there by Sabian to the face of Rocky Romero there. High knee from Kip. You go get him, Kip.
Kip Sabian,
the captain is calling for a cannonball.
Sabian, I noticed, really wants to
Let's go. Oh, Wayne sweeps the legs there. Nick Kip getting launched into the steel turnbuckle post right there. That's going to have the boys hurting for sure right there. And takes away the breathing, of course.
I don't know about the shoulder on Nick Wayne here, all taped up.
Nick Wayne,
where's that
straight forearm step into it of Leo Rush right there.
I disagree, but I do think it puts a bullseye on the weakest part of your body, at least at that moment.
Nice snap of the suplex there by Nick Wayne. And Nick right now just not rushing into anything right now. Just enjoying being able to be the man in charge of this fatal four-way here.
Like we all do with this young man. Absolutely.
Nick Wayne going after Leo Rush. Rush. Nice combination of moves there from Leo Rush.
That's the whole thing.
Charging up. Back by drop. And Rush just got dropped. Kick right in the back there. Christian Cage eyeing down the action right there, which is in the commercial. It is backstage here. And again, Nick Wayne is not opting to end this match at all here right now. Nick Wayne is just enjoying being the man in control of the match here and just posing down here. Not trying to win the match at all right now, just trying to really show off his skills here and just show off that he can handle things by himself here tonight. Which I have to respect Nick Wayne for coming up by himself. I can't give that same respect to Leo Rush because he brought Action Andretti down right now, which there's no reason for Action Andretti to be out there right now. Nobody else has any managers by their side. And a great position there from Wayne right there. Saw Rocky Romero trying to get in there, and Nick Wayne just dropped him back down off the ring apron. Kip trying to get inside it. Nick Wayne is just holding the ring on his own here right now, singling out Leo Rush as the man that he wants to take down here. I may want to see more of Kip Sabian involved in this matchup and getting some offense in here, but I've got to give it to Nick Wayne right now. He is looking like an all-star in this matchup right now. Nick is the MVP of this matchup from the opening start here. The high chop there, and now Nick Wayne took his eyes off the prize a little bit too long, and Rocky Romero comes in and then gets sent to the outside. Nick Wayne, this is probably the most just dominant performance that I have seen from Nick Wayne here. Lio Rush tried to make some offense, and Nick Wayne just dropped him down with the back elbow there.
When I was diagnosed with HIV,
This is just amazing display to see here by Nick Wayne. I was not expecting this at all here from this Fatal 4-Way matchup. I was expecting more high, intense, explosive style here. And don't get me wrong, the opening start of the bell, it was fast-paced for sure. But, I mean, like these guys really, it has just been all Nick Wayne just taking control here. Snap suplex there onto Lio Rush. Now Nick Wayne deciding to go for a cover there. The 2 count right there. Rocky Romero making the save right there. And now Rocky the high chop there to the chest of Wayne. And a right hand thrown to the side of the kid. Maybe I shouldn't call Nick Wayne a kid. He's a grown-ass man. Wayne took down Rocky Romero and Kip's on up. Again, Nick is just making this match look so easy right now. It's quite scary to see this dominant performance by Nick Wayne here. We are in picture-in-picture break at the moment. We should be back live in about maybe 20 or 30 more seconds here with our main event here, which, again, has been all of a dominant performance by Nick Wayne here right now. Nick Wayne has been able to just, throw moves and then just go for a pose down right now. He's only made 1 cover in this matchup, and now he doesn't even have to do this right now. Nick is breaking the eyes of Rocky Romero. Nick Wayne is in complete control of this matchup, and oh, come on, stop kicking Kip. Nick Wayne is always corpsing the promos. Yeah. Nick Wayne throwing Rocky into and a boot right there. This is unbelievable. Just this display. This is a star-making performance for Nick Wayne here tonight. You've got a Fatal 4-Way matchup, and yet it feels like a singles matchup because Nick Wayne is just holding the ring to himself with one wrestler alone. Everybody else is on the outside of the floor because they can't get inside the ring because Nick Wayne just keeps kicking them out of his existence pretty much. Nick Wayne has Rocky Romero up on the top rope here right now. Thinking perhaps a superplex right now as Nick Wayne.
Four-way main event
Rocky Romero now
on Rampage.
trying to escape it.
Has had the advantage much throughout our picture.
Up on the middle rope.
Rocky Romero is looking at
and Nick Wayne sweeps the leg of Rocky, taking him off the middle rope there. Lio Rush.
Back in. Oh. And Wayne has been so
aggressive,
Daddy Magic.
Spinning around.
But here we go.
Wait. Lio Rush playing a game of cat and mouse right now. Catch me if you can, he says. I'm fast like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Connecting with the jaw.
Standing Spanish fly right there by Lio Rush on Nick Wayne. Covers it up. Almost got the 3 count right there.
Rush might just be the smartest wrestler in this contest right now. Waited on the outside 4 or 5 minutes. Picked this spot. He's ready to go.
Lio Rush. Kip. There we go. Springboard drop kick there by Kip Sabian.
They do call Rush the man of the hour, but that hour is
Kip will not be. Let's go. Captain Kip. Cannonball. So nice. Can we see it twice?
Flying in with that cannonball.
Rocky Romero. Waist lock control. Come on, Kip. Get out of that one. There we go. Waist lock by Kip.
Romero, switch of his own. Swing.
Rocky Romero. Northern Lights.
With the release.
See that extra extension.
Wait a second. Rocky Romero's got 3 people to target right now. Everybody's in the corner here. Lariat thrown by Rocky Romero. Everyone each one. Lio Rush. Nick Wayne. Kip Sabian. Jesus, these lariats. Rocky Romero just throwing all of his power behind it on there. Wait a second. Oh! I thought for a moment we might get a temporary teamwork by Nick Wayne and Kip there. Rocky is a lariat king here tonight.
And no love lost between these two.
Rocky Romero. Nice running. Standing slice red. Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne.
There, as we take
trust me, they may have been working there together, but it was just to keep the matchup going there.
Giving Rocky the advantage in the bout before hitting the Shiranui.
Thank you guys for joining in for our main event here right now.
It is
we are at a standstill here right now. Everybody back to their feet right now.
All 4 men now. Back to a vertical base. Nick
Wayne
right to the outside.
Clears. Rocky Romero, Lio Rush. Getting cleared by Kip Sabian. Go get him, Kip! Get that boy!
Been waiting for weeks
Kip Sabian right now, rebound. Nick Wayne, the uppercut.
Flies in with the uppercut.
Kip charges in.
Sabian underneath.
Waist lock. Kip, here we
Great
go.
anticipation, but the
Half and
switch.
half, nope.
Half and half
Nick
locked.
Wayne able to escape. Cross kick to the midsection.
Explosiveness on Nick
Wayne's
Wayne.
World.
World incoming. No,
Kip.
Sabian anticipates.
Half and half suplex. Nick Wayne landing on the side of his neck right there.
Nasty.
Let's go, Kip. Let's go, Kip.
Put it into that real quick.
Step over it. Oh, Rocky Romero catching Kip with that real kick right there.
Leo Rush now trying to climb back in the
Leo
ring.
Rush, as he may have hurt there from Daddy Magic.
I don't think realized Leo was.
Oh, nice tornado kick there
There
from
you
Rush.
see the swiftness of Leo Rush.
Nick Wayne was taking control of the matchup for the most part, but now things are going exactly the way that you expect in these multi-man matches in AEW. Chaos ensues. Oh! The cutter! The cutter from Nick Wayne. Oh, no, cross kick.
And now,
Come on, Kip. Kip. Deathly Hallows.
We look for a burning hammer here.
Let's go.
Kip Sabian.
Oh, come on.
Nick Wayne, look at this. Gets his feet on the ropes. The saving grace for Nick Wayne. Oh,
great shot by Rocky. Big uppercut.
No.
Rocky looking for sliced bread, perhaps. No.
Come on, Kip. Let's go. Let's go.
Sabian has Rocky Romero.
I don't care how it's done.
Drives.
No. Deathly Hallows.
Just rolled Sabian out.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. God damn this son of a bitch.
Here's your winner.
The thief in the night, Nick Wayne, steals the victory once again from Kip Sabian. This man is a bastard. He cheated against Kip Sabian in singles competition and stole the victory from Kip here tonight. Kip did the work. The finish was Kip's to win.
Nick Wayne.
Oh, that's sort of...
Insult to injury there.
Are you kidding me? Spit in the face of Kip Sabian. Kip. I don't know if he spat him in the face or spat in the ground. I don't know which one's worse.
On TNT live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central for Collision.
Man, come on. Why can't I get why can't my boy Kip Sabian get that singles victory there? Tony Khan, don't you want me to be happy? I want to scream at the top of my lungs for Kip getting the victory. That's coming. I can feel it. Nick Wayne, you will pay one of these days. One of my favorites are on television. I get into a little bit of a character mode. It's kind of fun. So anyways, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was a fun episode of Rampage. I truly enjoyed myself. You know, again, there's not a lot of story that gets built, but there was some story with Orange Cassidy and Chris Jericho. You may not like it, but it continues. Deanna Prazo and Taya Valkyrie, that's a new team right there. And the story between Kip and Nick Wayne seems to be kind of continuing. I don't know if it's much of a story in some people's eyes, but in mine, I feel like there's a story building there. And I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, and thank you, Christopher, and Jamie Hayter and Saraya will be battling at Grand Slam and Saraya's rules. We have no idea what the hell that is, but it's sure to be something to tune into. Jamie Hayter may be falling into a trap, but she feels it's worth it to get her hands finally on Saraya. So that does it for tonight's show. Thank you guys. If you feel the video deserves hit the like button down below. Also, don't forget that we just did a episode again of the AEW Universe Mode. It was the finals of the Continental Classic for the Gold League. And so you'll have to find out who won that one there if you want to tune in for that. And hit subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for any of our videos. I think that's everything that I've got to say. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all on the next round for tomorrow night for Collision. And I got a short day of work tomorrow, so maybe I'll do another episode of the Universe Mode because I'm excited. We're close to another pay-per-view, and there's a changing of the guard coming soon, perhaps, on that. So, again, anyways, take care, guys. Have a good one.